Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Blue. In the last episode, old decrepit Bookworm, aka Professor Oak, well really it's vice versa, gave us the new Pokemon. Well, they let us choose a Pokemon out of 3 there, and I chose Bulbasaur, and then I lost to Little Rat Gary, aka a 90s guy. So, with our sprite self, we are going to make progress in this game and hopefully advance further. I still hate Gary from that. I'm kicking your house. Kicking your house. Kicking your house. Kicking your house. Oh yeah, kicking your house. I'm like, oh yeah, kicking your house. I'm like, oh. By the way, you can walk in tall grass now. And now this is Route 1. There are 2 kinds of Pokemon you can encounter in tall grass here, and one of them we're about to see now, apparently. This is Rattata. Rattata is a 50-50 chance of finding it in the wild, and it is a normal type. Now, it is not recommended this early in the game, and, it's, like I said, it's not recommended early in the game, because really, when you get it later on, when you see it later on, it'll have moves like Super Fang, which will be useful later on in the game. So I'd recommend either doing that or going to a much later part of the game and getting Eradicate, which is his evolution, because Pokemon evolve in this game, as I said last episode. If you talk to this guy, he'll give you a free potion, considering potions cost a lot early on, so that'll be pretty useful. You know, always want to get some charity potions. And so, try to see if you can find the other Pokemon, but here's another mechanic I wanted to get into. If you talk to this guy, he'll tell you about it. Here. See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to Paltown quicker that way. And what he's talking about is a... game! Why don't you let me explain anything? Oh well, I need to explain this anyway. Here's the other Pokemon that also has a 50-50 chance of appearing here. This is Pidgey. Pidgey has Gust and Sand Attack. Now, Gust is a normal type move in this, but in other games it's a flying type. Now, Gust is, Gust is just a regular attack, but Sand Attack, if your accuracy is low, because this Sand Attack lowers your accuracy, if your accuracy is low 1 bit, you will be messed up, because that will lower your accuracy even further, and that would be bad. And as you see, I demonstrated how to hop a ledge. But yeah, that would be very bad if you did that, because, it would not be good. Anyway, let's go over here. Let's read the sign. Trainer tips. The battle moves of Pokemon are limited by their power points, PP. To replenish PP, rest your tired Pokemon at a Pokemon Center. And what he's saying is that this Pokemon Center right here, when you go here, because there's free healthcare, although there's $850 lemonade in this game, I guess it's an eye for an eye mechanic, but, basically what he's saying is, when you go to a Pokemon Center and heal your Pokemon, it'll heal only the Pokemon in your party, because you can put other Pokemon in PCs, which I'll explain later when we get to it. But, well, that we can do later. But, when you heal your Pokemon, it fully heals your Pokemon's HP and PP. So, that is very useful to have a Pokemon Center, So, here, you talk to this guy, and he's going to be a grouchy old man that's half dead. And so he won't let you through. He said, "Oh, Grandpa, don't be so mean. He hasn't had his coffee yet." You can go to any Starbucks and get coffee. Like, I know Starbucks coffee is a little expensive, but I'm serious. You can just go and buy coffee. You don't have to lie half dead in the middle of a road so nobody can progress. That's an area that we can get to later, but seriously though, that makes me kind of mad, bro. Hey, you came from Paltown. Now, this is something I'll get to later because this guy has a mission for us. He basically ordered something from here, the shop, and you have to go bring it to him back in Palatown. So yeah, it's more backtracking. Well, it's not more backtracking, but the first of many times you will have to backtrack. Anyway, so you're gonna have to go back here. Now, you could take this path, but I prefer using the ledge path because, really, I don't want to be running into wild Pokemon right now. This way you can skip the wild Pokemon battles, unlike I just did. apparently, because I'm bad at this game. And so, yeah, there's a run option that you can do. But, by the way, if you're using, Game Boy picture thing, whatever the Game Boy picture thing does, the one that takes pictures, do not do the run option. 'Cause that's creepy. If anybody gets what I'm referencing. Oh, Gomingo, how's my own Pokemon? It seems like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. Yes, I am. What? You got something for me? Gomingo delivered Oak's parcel, and he's gonna deliver this. Now, there's some rumors going around this. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball I ordered. Many people think that that was the Master Ball that he's going to give to us later on in the game. Now, I'll explain that when we get to it. So he's going to call me and Gary over here, and he has a request for us. On the desk there is my invention, Pokedex, because we don't need the word "the" in sentences. No, we totally don't need proper grammar in games. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. It basically records any Pokemon you see or catch, but you have to catch them in order to get the full documentation of them. And what the mission is we need to catch all the Pokemon in the game, but by doing that, we need to trade them, and since, you know, the only way I can play this right now is on an emulator, I cannot do that. So yeah. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Glamps, leave it all to me. Gomingo, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Alright then, challenge accepted. Let's see if she'll lend me one, because I think she will. Alright, talking to him is useless, but, I'm going over here, and go out here. Let's see if your little sis will give me a town map, huh? Let's just see. Here's Gary's, hiccup. There's Gary's house. And Grandpa asked you to run an errand. Here, this'll help you. And we get a town map. So Gary lied. Or either that or his sister just hates Gary. Which I can see that sibling rivalry. Anyway, here we're getting into more battles with Rattata and whatnot. I don't want to do any battles. I mean, if I have, ooh, level 4. Yeah, the Pokemon here can range from level 2 to level 4. And so, that's what they can range from here, but I'm gonna go back to Viridian City for more backtracking. And I'm going to see if I can get across to that other place. Rattata appeared. I don't want to deal with you, Rattata. I really don't want to deal with any wild Pokemon. I might just train off screen. But anyway, go back up to Viridian City, like I'm doing right now. I wanted to heal, but I don't think I will. Anyway, so, well, yeah, we can do that later. Nah, actually, let's do it now. If you go back to the Pokemart, this is a shop where you can get items you can buy, you can sell, or you could just exit, because this is the wrong building and you obviously cannot read the sign. And right now you can buy Pokeballs, Antidote, Paralyze Heal, and Burn Heal, or you can just exit again because you did not want to be here. I don't know why you wouldn't. But, that's just to show off. I really don't want anything right now because I'm not been catching any Pokemon at this moment. I just wanted to show you guys something. When you go back here, you know, the old man will be gone. And you say, when I go shop in Pewter City, I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest. Now, what she's talking about is a later city. So you talk to this old man here. Oh, what? You talk to this old man here, and he says, I've had my coffee now, and I feel great. Sure, you can go through. Are you in a hurry? Yeah, oh, no, I didn't mean to do that, no. I've had my coffee now, and I feel great. Blah, 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 Matrix. Are you in a hurry? No. I see you're using a Pokedex. When you catch a Pokemon, Pokedex is automatically updated. What? Don't you know how to catch a Pokemon? No. Apparently my fans don't. I'll show you how to then. Well, maybe you do. You're just watching for the fun of it. But if somebody doesn't know how to do it, then this is how you. Wild Weedle appeared, and Weedle's a Pokemon I'll also explain. So you basically go to Items, Pokeball, and you just use a Pokeball. Now, it has to shake 3 times, and if it does that without popping open, it'll be caught. He said, First, you need to weaken the target Pokemon, because it won't just catch automatically. You have to weaken its health in order to catch it. You know, you wouldn't just catch, like, I don't know how to honestly do that. But there's a gym here, like, what, now some of you who don't know how to play this is like, what is this for exercise? Well, I'll tell you when we get to one. The gym's doors are locked. Oh, apparently they want people to be fat. Anyway, the bad joke. Anyway, so we're going down here, and that's really all that I wanted to do for this video. So I will see you guys in the next episode, considering this was kind of worse than the last. But anyway, bye. Bye.